Hi guys! So for today's video, I will be doing a review on this Etude House Precious Mineral Any Cushion Foundation, and this is what the packaging looks like. So I have tried to film a first impression video for you guys last week or something, but my iPad wasn't being cooperative, so it did not happen. So I'm refilming this video, but I have used it a lot since then. Like, I've been using it for every single day for the past week or so. So I'm going to give you guys my full review on it instead of just doing a first impression. And for those that don't know what Etude House is, it is a Korean beauty brand. They also have skincare products, makeup products, all that good stuff, and they're a really good brand from Korea. I used a lot of their products before, and I pretty much love every single thing that I purchase from them. So they have really good prices on a lot of their products. I think it ranged from like $5 to $25, so it wasn't that bad. And it does come in this little box, and it's what it looks like. And I got it in the shade Honey Beige, and they only comes in 2 shades. So I'm really sorry for those that have darker skin than I do. Like, not even just dark skin, like even tan skin, you probably won't be able to buy these. So these are for you guys that have super light skin. For some reason they don't make other options. The box says it is this multitasking cushion packed provides an all-day flawless, luminous complexion with rich moisturizing properties. So yeah, before we go into me reviewing about this product, I'm just gonna show you guys real quick how I applied this foundation on my face, because it is like a new type, cushiony type of foundation, and when I bought this, I didn't really know how to use it. So I'm sure there are some people out there that probably don't know how to use it and could be benefited from this. And also, you'll be able to see what it looks like on my pretty bad looking skin right now. Okay, so right now I don't have anything on my face, so I'm gonna take this Etude House face conditioning cream and I'm gonna put this all over the face. This acts as a like moisturizer slash primer for me. So, and it smells really good. I've been using it a lot. I really like it. And it does have like this white color, so make sure you really distribute it out evenly. So I'm just gonna put this all over the face. And I'm gonna drag some on my neck too, because we don't want it to look too obvious. Okay, so after that's done, I'm going to be applying on this foundation. Yeah, the compact looks like this, and when you open it, it comes with this little sponge that you could put your fingers in here to use. Please excuse my sponge, it is a little dirty. It has this mirror and also this little opening thing so that it keeps the product nice and clean in there. And I'm going to show you the texture of this product really quickly. So yeah, it's like a cushiony type. Feels kind of weird. But anyways, so what we're gonna do right now is we're just gonna put the little sponge on our hand like this, and then you want to press in the product. You don't want to tap it because it's not powder. You just want to push it in like that. So you should get this much product on your sponge. And then what you're gonna do next is you're going to pat it on your face. It's not like in a rubbing motion, it's just a pad. So I'm just gonna pat it in my skin like this. And you can see how it's really covering up a lot of my scars and hyperpigmentations and stuff like that. The only thing I don't like about this little sponge thing, it doesn't stay still on my fingers. So it's really hard for me to keep this little sponge still. So, and I'm going to do the same thing on this side. And you just want to pat it in. And it is really light. So if you have really pale skin and you are having trouble finding something super light for your skin, I would totally recommend this because it is so pale. Like, it's even paler than my regular skin. So, but we're gonna go in and bronze up the face, so it should not be that big of a difference. But you can see how full coverage it is for me, and I love it. So make sure you take a little bit and put some on your neck too, so that you don't get that difference between neck and face look. So this is what it looks like after I finish applying on the product. It does leave this like shiny, dewy finish to your face. I mean, I do like glowy, dewy looks. I just don't like it to be this shiny, I don't feel like. So I'm probably going to go in and set it with my Too Faced Primed and Poreless Powder so that it looks a little bit matter. Yeah, I know. Surprisingly, I do like it a little bit more matte in this case because it's super, super glowy. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and finish off the rest of my face makeup. And I'm gonna go back and show you guys the finished product and then give you guys my review. Hi guys, so I'm back and this is the end result of this product. Now, like usual for my review videos, I will go over the pros and then I'll go over the cons and I'll let you guys know how I feel about it one final time. Okay, so for the pros of this product, I think it's pretty affordable. I got it for roughly $17 or $18 or something like that, so I don't think that that's super expensive at all. But the only thing is that you can't really get this in a store, I don't think. But I think if you live in California or something and you live near one of those Daiso store, I think they might carry this brand in the store, but I'm not really sure. But you can get them online, and you could get this on Amazon.com, and I know that they have Prime shipping for this. I absolutely love the coverage that this gives me. I think it gives me such full coverage for coming from this tiny little sponge and packing this product on. I feel like it just does such amazing job to cover up a lot of my hyperpigmentations and scars that a lot of my liquid foundation could not do that. And it's so easy for you to apply on your face. You literally just take the sponge, dab it in the product, press it down, get enough product on the sponge, and just pack it on your face. It literally took me like 45 seconds to apply everything on my face, and it takes me a lot longer to use a brush with my liquid foundation. So this is an absolute must when I'm like literally in a rush to get out of the house because I'm late for something. I do have dry skin, and I don't think this product really dries up my skin or anything like that. I feel like if anything, it makes my skin looks even better because it does have like a dewy finish to it. I'm not really sure what it would be like on you guys out there with oily skin since I don't have it, but be sure to let me know if you have tried it and you have oily skin. So as far as for the lasting power, I feel like it does last for the entire day. I had it on for at like 9 in the morning because I left for school, and I did not come back home until 5:30ish, and it was perfectly fine on my face. And then I went to the gym and I sweated a lot, and it still was doing pretty strong. It did rub off a little bit, but it still gave me that coverage that I needed. It wasn't just completely melted off my face, so that's definitely a plus. So one of the cons about this product is that it only has 2 colors. Like, there's a lighter color in this one, and then this is the darker one, and this darker one is still pretty light on my skin, so I feel like this one targets more of a really pale skin tone girls, so that's like a pretty bad part of that because not everybody could use this. It does have a light scent to it. Like, it doesn't really bother me, but it might bother some of you guys out there, so I'm just letting you guys know. And like I said, this stupid little sponge thing kind of sucks because it doesn't stay on my finger, and it just kind of like slip off as I'm, you know, putting on the product. So this, you know, but what can I say? It's just like a cheap sponge, so I can't really expect too much out of it. So my 100% honest opinion and thoughts on this product, I absolutely love this cushion compact foundation from Etude House. It's so amazing, and I've been using it every single day for the past week and a half. I have not touched any other liquid foundations that I have because this has been my go-to every single day. It gives me full coverage. It's just so quick, so easy to apply. You pat it on your skin and it covers everything that I have on my face. And it gives you this glow, dewy finish if you don't want to set it. But if you want it to be matte, you could set it and it dries completely matte. So it's amazing. Then it lasts for a really long time too on my face, so I really like that. So yeah, I would totally recommend for you to go check this out if you are in a market to look for a new product to try. But you have to have like a pale skin tone like I do. I'm normally like a NC25 in MAC, if that helps out with the shade reference. But it's really nice, and if you want a full coverage, this product will do it for you, because it literally one pat in and you won't be able to see anything on your face at all. It covered up so well. I absolutely love it, and it lasts the entire day. So definitely go check this out, and it's not that expensive. I will have a link to this product and the website I got it from, and every little details that I mentioned, I will link it down below in the description box, so that if you guys want to read more about it, you can. So yeah, that's it for this review. I hope you guys enjoy watching this video, and if you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and also subscribe to my channel for upcoming videos. And one more thing, guys, and leave in the comments down below if you have tried it, or you have tried another brand that you really like too, and you want to recommend me to use it or something like that. Just leave in the comments down below, and I would totally check it out. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.